Hey, my vibe tribe. Thank you for joining me for another little late night talk with Kimberly. I hope you've had a most amazing day today. And in this day, everything has gone your way and continues to go your way this day and each and every day. Sending love vibes. Maybe it will do the pyramids. Sometimes it picks up that. There it goes. And so, as I was saying, I hope you've had a most wonderful day today. And thank you so much for joining me. As I would like you to feel welcome and safe in this space and place in time with me. My son had some company and they had a discussion right outside my room, so I turned the music a little loud. Let me go turn it down real quick. Right back. I was trying to drown them out. And I was drowning myself out. And so, once again, welcome to this late night talk. A discussion on positivity. And I thank thee for joining me. And so, I would like to continue that little talk that we were having the last time. And it is on positivity or negativity and your focus. And so, I would like to continue that discussion with you and bring out to you how it affects you. And so, when it comes to positivity and negativity, it's an energy, it's a vibe. As we all know, within the powers, electricity, there's always a positive and a negative charge. And so, that being said, those energies are a vibration. And what is it? It is those vibrations are feelings and emotions. And those feelings and emotions have a weight to them. And are they a heavy vibration or are they a light vibration? Are they a dark vibration or are they a bright vibration? And so those emotions are the same way. Are they a dark emotion or a light emotion? And that is the difference between positivity and negativity. And so it's for instance, I have wrote here happy. A happy feeling is a levitating, a floating feeling. It's a good. My apologies, it cut off. I hope it captured all of that. But that being said, happy is a light feeling, a levitating, excuse me, a floating feeling, versus focusing on negativity. It feels like a burden. For one of the examples I had given on my last talk was going to the gym and how you look at it. And if you're enlightened and you feel good about going to it and the positive effects that you will receive by doing so, versus a burden, an obligation, a dragging feeling that you have to go so you don't feel ugly, you don't feel flabby, you don't feel fat, you don't feel left out because everyone else is doing it and they're in great shape and you're not. It's the difference between focusing in a negative or a positive way, because when you focus on the negative, you feel burden. It feels like a drag, a blah, a ball and a chain, like it's something we're required to do, an obligation, or that heavy feeling. And versus the happy, levitating, light, floating, bouncing your way to the gym, because you know you're going to have great effects and you know you're going to feel great afterwards. You know you're going to have energy, you're going to look great, you're going to think great, you're going to have a positivity, a spring in your step, you're going to get benefits. You focus on all the positivity things, and that's how it affects you, because those two things have a totally different releasing of hormones. They're two totally different hormones that it will release within you. And so that's where it goes back to your mindset, your feeling, your emotions, because although you may begrudgingly carry yourself to the gym repeatedly every time and you work out and you get your results, you're not getting the full benefits of what you're focusing your energy on, because you're focusing it in a burdensome, negative way. Therefore, a different type of hormone is being released within you when you go to do that said chore, task, mowing the lawn, going to work, getting up each day, and how we focus when we start our day. I recommend meditating and meditation, always to start your day first and foremost. But that being said, back to those thoughts of what we focus our energies on versus what type of hormones are released. And so we can release stress creating hormones or stress relieving hormones. And so they're two totally different hormones. The stress relieving hormone is a happy, a light hormone, almost even a adrenaline type of happiness and love and harmonizing positivity emotion, versus a negative emotion, which is heavy and burdensome. My apologies. I'll be right with you.